Hey, Steve Hornak here. We're talking about the Enneagram and actors and stage and television and film and how that all fits together. How actors, when they're working in their personality type, are much better than when they're not. And a lot of world-class actors we see in movies are always very good. But then that one role comes along and they're amazing. And that's what we do here. So let's set that aside for a second. I want to talk to you today about chewing the scenery. And it's an old term that was developed in Hollywood, and it pertained to like those actors that were just wild and worked with abandon, right? And a lot of times actors just do that because they think it gets them noticed. And so that's called chewing the scenery, right? When you're chewing the scenery, it's like you're not really in it. You're doing something else. Now, when can you have permission to chew the scenery? Well, in my course, I talk about the emotional scale. And every actor or person or character moves up and down the emotional scale at any given time depending on their stresses. The more attached you are to events in your life, the more villainous you are. The more detached you are, the more heroic you are. So that's the opposite ends of the spectrum, and there's a lot that fall in the middle. However, when you're down in the bottom, when you're down to the bottom of the emotional scale, that's when you can chew the scenery. And that's when it's justifiable. So here, I don't have to give you guys permission to chew the scenery. I don't have to give you guys permission to, but if you're having a suspicion that you want to do that and that feels right for the role and you're way down the emotional scale, go for it. Because that is really what gives really good performances, but it also is a way for you to just know that you're on the right track. You can study this with me. I have an email, I have a website below, stephenhornak.net. You can contact me there. Let's talk further. Thanks.